Number 1. What happened in the first scene of the book? A. A family picture. B. A pet store visit. C. A dog fight. Or D. A dog show. Number 2. The man helped the dog by A. Cleaning his wounds. B. Taking him to the vet. C. Bathing and feeding him. Or D. Stitching up the cut on his side. 3. Papa gave Billy blank in place of the coon dogs he wanted. A. A collie. B. A slingshot. C. A cat. D. Traps. 4. Billy kept catching blank in his traps. A. Squirrels. B. The neighbor's dogs. C. The family cat. Or D. Rabbits. Number 5. Billy's family lived blank. A. In the foothills of the Ozark Mountains. B. In the southern Appalachian Mountains. C. By the Ohio River in Kentucky. Or D. In Ontario, Canada. 6. While looking through a magazine one of the fishermen left behind, Billy found an ad for blank. A. Hunting rifles. B. A new type of trap. C. Coonhounds. Or D. Camping equipment. 7. Billy was going to earn money to buy the coon dogs by A. Selling vegetables, berries, and minnows. B. Delivering groceries. C. Collecting bottles. Or D. Working for his grandfather in his store. 8. Billy saved his money for blank before he had enough to buy the dogs. For 4 years. B. 1 month. C. 2 years. Or D. 6 months. Number 9. Why do Grandpa and Billy decide not to tell Papa about Billy buying the pups? A. Papa would make Billy share the money with his sister. B. Papa thinks Billy's too young for coon hunting. C. Papa is trying to save money to buy a mule. Or D. Papa would not allow Billy to have a pet. 10. What good news did Billy learn about the pups? A. Billy could get the pups immediately without a wait. B. Billy could have 2 boy pups. C. The owner would deliver the pups to Billy's home. Or D. The price of the pups had gone down. Number 11. Billy went to blank to pick up his pups. The general store. B. The railroad station. C. The post office. Or D. The schoolhouse. 12. Billy was going to bring the pups home blank. In a wagon. B. In a gunny sack. C. In a backpack. Or D. Inside his coat. 13. Billy bought blank for his family while he was in Tahlequah. A. Overalls, cloth, and candy. B. Books, soda pop, and an axe. C. Shoes. Or D. Games, a lantern, and books. 14. Why does Billy get in a fight in town? A. One boy in the gang punches Billy for no reason. B. The boys called him a hillbilly. C. The leaders of the gang jumped Billy. Or D. The leader of the gang pulls the ear of Billy's pup. Turn to the next page. "15. The noise of a blank frightened Billy during the night on his way back home from town. A. A mountain lion. B. A bear. C. Porcupine. D. Timberwolf. 16. Where did Billy get the idea for naming his pups? The names were in the magazine where he learned about the dogs. B. The names were carved in a tree. C. The names were in a song his mother sang. Or D. The names came to him in a dream. 17. Billy needed a raccoon hide to A. He needed it for his papa's birthday cap. B, to sell for extra money. C, to train his pups. Or D, to make a blanket for the cat. 18. How is Billy going to catch the raccoon? A, Billy has an old bear trap that belonged to his grandpa. B, the raccoon would reach his hand in the tight hole of a log to retrieve a shiny tin, then he could not get his hand back out. C, Billy placed a wooden crate with one side raised in the ground. Once the raccoon took the fish from the crate, it would fall in the coon, trapping him. Or D, Billy was going to place food in the back porch of the cabin. When the raccoon came to eat it, he was going to chase it with a cage. 19. This one we need to put the events in order like we had previously done. Here are your events 1 through 7, and then here are the possible answers, A, B, C, and D. Number 1, Billy takes the money to his grandpa. B, Billy takes his family presents. 3, Billy gives training the pups. 4, Billy finds a magazine with an ad for coon dogs. 5, Billy works for 2 years saving his money. 6, Billy walks to town to get his pups. 7, the pups are delivered to the train station in Tahlequah. You need to find which one happened first, and that will give you your answer down here. So once again, 1, Billy takes the money to his grandpa. 2, Billy gives his family presents. 3, Billy begins training the pups. 4, Billy finds a magazine with an ad for coon dogs. 5, Billy works for 2 years saving his money to buy the dogs. 6, Billy walks to town to get his pups. And 7, the pups are delivered to the train station in Tahlequah. 20. What is the main conflict in this story up to this point, and how has it been resolved? A, Billy wants coon dogs, so he travels to Tahlequah where he hears they're being sold to buy one. B, Billy's parents will not let him have a coon dog because they need the money to buy a mule, so Grandpa buys Billy the dogs. C, Billy wants coon dogs, so he works to earn the money to buy them. And D, Billy cannot have coon dogs, so his father buys him traps to use instead. What is the biggest problem and how it was resolved? 21. Read the following passage from chapter 7. Papa's words perked me up, just like air does a deflated inner tube. He was right. I had simply left too much scent on my traps. All I had to do was wait until it disappeared, and I had my coon hide. What does the author mean by this simile? A, Papa spoke in a breathy voice when he tried to explain to Billy about the nature of the raccoons. B, Papa was comparing the trap Billy set to an inner tube. Both are circle-shaped. C, Papa's words made Billy hopeful again after he had just about lost all hope ever getting a coon's skin. Or D, Papa was telling Billy that he needed to rub the inner tube around the area where he placed his trap to wipe away the human scent. Now make sure your name is on the top of this packet. That is all you have to do for today, and then turn it in to the teacher.